So... Right, we are making... We're making the rubber. Now we need to send the rubber where we want it. Which is up there. Which I haven't connected, like... I've been a little bit lazy. As I am. And made this very difficult on myself by doing so. So if I do this, and I make it look like it's sort of like resting on this a little bit. No, not really. Put it above though. So it isn't clipping like properly. It's just in the soft clearance. So I think that's okay. What would you love, Bob? And to have an option to allow any and all clipping for buildables. See what kind of spaghetti monstrosity could create like that. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be quite a thing. I wonder if there's probably like mods that do that sort of stuff. Because I bet there were a few mods that did like the soft clearance before Satisfactory did it themselves, before Coffee Stain did it themselves, because I have seen oh, I didn't do the name. I've not made these how I want them. Well, let's clear out this first. There might be, that there also probably isn't. What kind of map wants something like that? There are plenty of people crazier than you. In a tree. So this Just so you know, this is only temporary. I will be fixing the clipping because I don't like it either. Also, I need to... No, this was good, wasn't it? I increased this so that I didn't have to... do any more building of refineries. Oh no, now I'm out of copper sheets. I have to remind you to come back and check on this battery in like 3 weeks. No, I'm going to be fixing this. Like, while I'm building. Like, I am actually planning to do this bit properly. I know I have a track record. But it's just, I'm just doing that while I'm getting everything working, and then it will actually work. Right, before we leave and never come back to fix it and just complain every time we see it. You know me so well. Did we run out of power again? No, we're good on power. I'm just working on increasing our rubber production so that some more of the things will work better. I just set something up slightly wrong. I just want to get it working and then I'll fix it. Need to work on cooling blocks once finished getting the nuke site done. Yeah. I'll be going back to look at the cooling systems and heat sinks and everything after we've done this. Oh, there's a neat little thing that I don't know if you guys know. If you press right, if you right click on this instead of holding left click, you can hands-free travel on your power lines. And I've gone the wrong way. I did not know about this until I saw, I think one of the devs talking about it. Love the right click option. Also hate it. Yeah, I didn't know until, I think it was, I think I found out about it last week. Like the space bar on workbenches, yeah. Why do you hate it, Bob? It's great. Like, it does lull you into a false sense of security, so if any of your cables are a little bit, like, on the sharp side, you do end up flying off, like I just did. But so many things like that that are great, but not obvious. Yeah. Love it because convenience, also hate it because sometimes forget about it and find yourself randomly attaching to cables without meaning to. Yeah, I've done that a few times. But if you remember to right click to come off it again, then it doesn't happen. It's like... Because I wondered why every so often the thing would be like this, and I didn't know why. You've done it a few thousand times, I've done it a few thousand times. We are not the same. Okay, fine. Yeah, your trouble is much worse than mine, Bob. Yeah, I had no idea what it was until I found out about the right-click thing. And I was so happy. Anyway. So, we're gonna fix this now. Yeah, there's just so many little things that you just don't realize in this game until you've been playing for a while, or like you think to actually check on the like dev stuff. They're so helpful with like showing things. Oh wait, that's not a splitter, it's a merger. In that way, out that way. Yep. I love the giant power poles, they're so good. There, okay. Hello, Sandro. It's good to see you. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Cold coffee. Yay. How you doing? One of your favourite changes, about to explain really badly, is changing the check gun heights of the conveyor belts. Like, it lets you do the initial placement even though it's red because of the angle, and then change the angle to make it work properly. Yes, that's exactly what I just did there, and I am so happy that they improved that as well. Because, like, I wouldn't have been able to put this little tiny belt down if they hadn't have fixed it. So what do we need for fuel gens, and how many do we need now? So we're making... How many sixes can I put in? actually reworked entire factory placements because of that before the update, because I was too lazy to place a conveyor pole and adjust it to the right height. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, I'm doing good. I'm glad you were happy to see me streaming Satisfactory. I'm happy to see you here. We've had a little bit of a rough start today because I did not sleep very well, so I'm not the most coherent today, but we're managing. That's in exactly the same place as before. Thank you, Bob. I really appreciate that. That's the kind of stream that I always try and aim for, because it's the kind of stream I enjoy watching myself, and I like being a island of sometimes chaotic calm. So if we have this at 100%, it uses 12. So we're trying to make 100 a minute. Eight and a third. So if we make 9 and then one of them gets like 4 per minute. So we currently have 4, so we need to make 5 more. Oh, I need so many things. Okay, let's go back, shall we? What if you should just record you IRL and like clip the dumb things, and you'd get so many more followers. It's hat time. Thank you for the hat time gear. How are you doing? I'm actually going to remember to do a thing that I set up if it decides to work. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired today too. Join the club. You didn't realise I didn't have the hat on. Well, that's what gear's here for. Oh, you have work tonight. Damn it. Thank you. I really need to dye it again. I've actually got some purple dye to just like cover my whole head in. First overtime shift this year, so you shouldn't complain. Well, it's still early in the year, so don't do too much overtime. Okay, so we need rubber, quick wire, motors, which I don't think we have coming in. I don't know if we've got stock of them anywhere. Should go, I think I'm just going to go to the factories for the rest of this stuff. Let's not crash into the train. I know we don't actually get killed by the train like you do in Factorio, but I still try not to get run over. It's a good policy that's worked well for me so far this life. Have I made... I've not actually made an entrance. Yeah, let's make an entrance on this side. Motors. Oh, I'm full. That's why it didn't work. Oh, we don't need screws. Why do I have screws on me? Screw the screws. Okay, one quick wire is not going to help us much. Okay, we have a little bit of space now. Cool. Could call in sick, but don't want to spend $20 on a doctor's note. It costs you $20 to get a doctor's note. That's... Sorry. That's one of the things about NHS. And also, yeah, need a doctor's note for calling in sick. That seems a bit much. We can, most workplaces here, you can self-certify for like a week, depending on where, depending on your job's policies, but I think a week is minimum. It's an overtime shift, so yeah. That seems, for an overtime shift, that seems ridiculous. Like, is overtime should be voluntary-ish? Even if you don't feel like you can say no. If you're sick, you're sick. It is, unless mandated. Mandated overtime. Oof. Didn't even know you could have mandated overtime. That sucks, I'm sorry. So, party has voluntary overtime and overtime forced on lowest seniority in case of extreme need. And we have necessary overtime that we would also require a doctor's note for absence without sufficient warning. Oof. I guess I've never been in a job where I have, like, any kind of seniority. I guess it is kind of needed if you're, like, an essential... If you have, like, an essential job or something, but still seems like a lot. Oh, hey, doggos. Oh, no. Are you just going to, like, chill on where I want to build things? What is wrong with all these guys today? Well, at least doggos run away. Thank you. Feed some berries and get them hunting. Pulled in on a certain workflow because I'm low seniority if I know it. Oof. You know what? I could make like a little catwalk area here. Maybe that would work to make this a bit neater. Shouldn't have pulled off that for this. Damn it. Okay. Nope, this is going to be a bad place for it as well. Let's connect you. So we don't need this anymore. Let's connect. Let's delete that and connect you to that. And where is this one going to? This one's connecting up there. So let's connect that to this as well. So then we can demolish that. Alright, Gear, we'll see you soon. Hope your overtime isn't as bad as you're expecting. Are you still here? Oh, you're doing a lurk instead. Actually, what I could do is remove these two. Remove these. Hey, doggo. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate my lurkers just as much as my chatters. You're all lovely people. Okay, we are doing okay on power, so I think I can just disconnect this briefly. Because I don't like how I've set this up. Okay. You are in a good place. You are also in a good place. You removed Doggo's favorite square. Doggo will remember that. Oh, meaning to ask what's the scary game you'll be playing in 2 followers. I don't know. It's something that is part of the reason why I got the Discord set up. Because I'm gonna ask for people's opinions. I have a few games in mind. That have been suggested to me by friends or by people on stream. But I am open to suggestions, as usual. But it'll probably be a bit, like, I seem to get spurts of followers. So I got a good amount. Relatively recently. It'll probably be a while before I get another little spurt of followers. But yeah, I'll put it to... I'm open to suggestions, and then when we actually get to there, I'll like put it to a vote or something. Wait. Oh, that's a problem. There we go. Oh, hey, Scarlet Sea. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? What you been playing today? Welcome raiders. My name is Panda. I finished your first study stream. Oh, finished your study stream. I just say first. No, Bob, you're not a mob. A mod. But yeah, I follow Scar and lurk a little bit in some of her streams. Very fun to hang out in, so please do go and follow that channel as well. Usually watching when play Factorio. I said the right game this time. Or any other random fun indie game. Are you streaming again later this afternoon? Or I don't know what time of day it is for you. Soup is back from walk. Yep. We're making a little stream twice a day for the rest of March. Wow. Morning is studying, afternoon is games. Oh, good fun. I've seen study streams like a few times. Does it like help you focus, like having study buddies? You've not seen the rest of it. This is just the oil refining. There's a lot of factory here. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how this factory is going. I'll help you get out of bed. Nice to have people around, so go on a tangent here and there. Lovely. Oh wow, double raid. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tyrannosaurus Hacks. Thank you so much for raiding. I'm Panda. As you can see, we play Satisfactory. What have you been up to today? Stop it, Bob. I think I spelled this right. That worked. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Are you also doing Satisfactory? Making a vertical main bus work. Oh, hi, Bean. Interrupting me. That's quite a... That's quite an undertaking. Hello, Veldax. But yeah, thank you so much. I am currently working on just basically expanding the factory. Waiting for the phase 4 parts to complete. Getting them to like actually not make everything else break, which is fun. Have you been playing Satisfactory a lot? Like this is the first on stream run that I've done, but I've played off stream a little bit myself. Recently got back into it relatively recently after a long break. Oh, cool. Yeah, before I played this version, I hadn't played in a while. I was waiting for it to come out in 1.0 and then decided when we got to update 8 that I wanted to play. And then recently they've decided that they're releasing, they're not doing an update 9, which is what I thought they were going to be doing. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I'm just working out how screwed I am from how I've made this to try and get this to be a nice little... make a little thing to go down the middle of this so that I don't have to just put power poles. I can put like the power sockets underneath the catwalk, hopefully, if I can work out how to make this work. Come on. So I think I have messed up a little bit by putting this in the middle, but I guess I could do that. And then do catwalk straight like that. Like, I've not done a lot of like messing about with architecture stuff particularly. So I'm not that good at working out how to make things click together how you want them. But I think I'm quite happy with that. Just maybe would be better if it was higher up, but we'll work with this. Oh. They don't snap to the bottom of these. What does? Beams? Beams. And then do they snap to the bottom of beams? Maybe. And is this going to look bad? Also maybe. But we will work out what to do in a moment. Oh no, it actually connects up okay underneath. We're not looking underneath the oh, that's a problem. Didn't think to check that the beams weren't going through the catwalk. Let's not delete everything. Let's just do it normally. So I'll connect up the power. Don't forget you can always filter what you're deconstructing. Yeah, I always do forget about that. Because I haven't played, or I didn't play with that when I first played the game, so I always forget that that is a thing. Okay, so we needed to make one of these, and what I'm going to do is make the first one only use 4 a minute. So it's like third. Oh wait, so that's 150, so we can make it target 50, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Now, doesn't that power look healthy? Oh, that makes me so happy. And it's expandable. So let's go. So another thing that we do need to check on today is our nuclear setup. You can put mathematical expressions in the target to your like a third. I didn't know that. That is very helpful. Thank you. Oh, what do you prefer your username to be shortened to? Yeah, chat's so helpful. There's been various things that I've just not gotten until somebody's sort of like helped me out with. Like I tried to learn about like block signals and stuff. T-Hacks, awesome. Thank you so much, T-Hacks. Yeah, I tried to learn about block signals, but it was just like, unless you're actually trying to get, like, trying to do it while someone else is, like, telling you what you're doing wrong. You never know. Thank you, Bob. So, time for another timer. Okay, so our uranium is doing good. All of our things have got more than enough. You know, I'm trying to do better at not forgetting the timer. Like, because I made it before. Okay, that is lower, and we are out of filters. So I have it set up as a separate command, so that if, for instance, somebody does it during a break time, I can start it from when the break starts, from the break ends. Because it's like, it's not just making me wear the hat, it's making me wear the hat while you can watch me. Like, it might be easier and I'll be less likely to forget it, so I might do that. But we'll see. I want you to get your channel points worth. I bet we don't do that. You just want me to forget the timer. Much like it when we forget and 2 hours go by. But at least with the little reminder, you also get a reminder that the redeem is now up. So you can put the timer back on. So, I need to make radiation filters. What are they called? I've had this conversation with someone else already. I cannot I cannot play a game if I cannot wear my glasses. My prescription is very strong. I'm extremely short-sighted. I like to request a redeem where you have to play without glasses for 5 minutes. It would be very good. It would be a good redeem, but I literally would not be able to play any game. And it would give me a headache. Unfortunately. So, no. Yeah, literal blind playthrough. Yeah. We can't be doing something that'll actually make me ill, please. So we need more fabric. Because we also need gas filters. How would Twitch play Satisfactory? It is a good idea if my eyes weren't as bad as they are. Because I think, like, I can't read chat. I can just about see what I'm doing, but I wouldn't be able to talk to any of you, like, at all. You'd be able to cause all sorts of mayhem, and I wouldn't see. You definitely need a mod if you take your glasses off. Yes, I would. Need to protect people from Bob, yes. Oh, are you not a menace? Okay. Anyway, I need to remember where to get my mycelium from. There was a cave. I found. I think. That had some in. Don't know if I've already harvested it all though. But I need to also try and remember where that cave was. Oh, soup. I'm sorry you're having such a hard time at the moment. Oh, is this the cave? This is the cave. Okay, cool.